Hello everybody and welcome to the new airport update series of my Thunder Bay International Airport here in Thunder Bay, Canada. So as I showed in my room tour, here's the new Thunder Bay diorama right here. Pretty tiny, but I had to keep it tiny if I were to keep it like this realistic. I definitely included the most detail out of any of my airports on this diorama right here. So here it is. The 9 gates at the terminal here, and they also have a little hangar right here. So yeah, here is a little setup right here. Only 2 aircraft in here today. The time frame for this airport update is around like 10:30ish in the morning, 10:30 a.m. So yeah, here are 2 of our airlines that you can see right here. We'll get into later in the update. The other airlines that we have here, Flair and Air Canada Rouge, are the other 2 main airlines, and there are other smaller airlines that are, exclusive to like Manitoba and maybe a little bit of Ontario. But this will be a pretty common stay right here at the Thunder Bay Airport. Also, these airport updates are not going to be very frequent. This is an airport that I kind of just built for fun because I wanted to have a little something in my room here that was like not my airplane room, as I call it. So this will just be a little setup that we have right here, and we'll do not super frequent airport updates. There'll probably be something kind of like Kalamazoo, where I'll do an airport update if there's something kind of interesting, or if there's like a delay on a certain flight, which means we can have more aircraft in a certain update than what we would normally have. But I'd expect these updates to be even less frequent than the Kalamazoo updates, honestly. But we'll still do them here because I did build this airport, and I wanted to build a Canadian airport, so now we have a Canadian airport. This is now the 4th different country that I have an airport for. Most of them are in the U.S., but we also have Riga Airport, obviously in Latvia, and we also have St. Martin, which is technically a Dutch airport, so there's that. And now we have this Canadian airport in Thunder Bay, Manitoba. So we'll get it started here where we have this Air Canada Express CRJ 900 operated by Jazz Aviation. This one arrived in from Toronto Pearson, and it will be heading back out there, turned around for this Air Canada CRJ 900. That is the only route that Air Canada has here on the Air Canada Express CRJ 900. So that is great. This model is 100% realistic for this route, and that was what we see right here, parked at Gate 5. Now moving over to Gate 3 right here, we have this Porter Airlines Q400, and this is in a special livery that they no longer have. This is the Canada 150 livery here, but this is, Porter models are very rare, so, and they're also very key for this airport, as a majority of the flights here are Porter. So I will be using this aircraft until one hopefully gets made by Gemini Jets. Since it's been a while since they've made their last Porter, regular livery aircraft, I imagine that they might make one soon, but we'll see. So anyways, this Porter Q400, I'm actually going to fix this real quick. So yeah, this Porter Q400 arrived in from Toronto City, Billy Bishop, and it will be heading back out there, another turn around for this aircraft. And yeah, Porter also does Ottawa, and they're all on the Q400. Maybe we'll see an E2 in here eventually. That would actually be a really cool model that Gemini Jets could make, or maybe Herpa. I know they have an E2 and 1.500, but I don't know if they have it in 1.400. But if someone can make an E2 mold, that would be really cool. If we could get like a Porter E295. And here is those are some of their new aircraft that they have recently received in, and that's really allowed them to kind of expand their operations. So maybe if the model gets made of that and those eventually start flying here, which I assume that they will, that can get in an airport update here. But that'll do it for our first update of Thunder Bay. So pretty short update today. We'll definitely do. We'll definitely do some more with this airport in the future, although it may not be the most frequent in terms of airport updates on the channel. But that'll do it for this first airport update of Thunder Bay International Airport. Thank you all for checking this one out, and I will see you tomorrow. As always, good night. Auf Wiedersehen.